Let's get the dashboard up. Yes. Hello everyone, my name is Mexican Joker and welcome back to Firefighting Simulator, the squad. Back with the final video of the series. Unless my friend actually wants to play this game, if he's able to get it off of Game Pass or something, because I see it listed on Game Pass. I don't know if that means it is on Game Pass or it's just like it just shows I own it. But I don't know, it's kind of like if you actually did install it or anything, because I do have it installed on the Xbox One. And I also have the freaking earbud in my ear right now, checking the audio because the fucking stream that we did with Power Wash Sim, on his end, I heard the mic was popping a lot. But I didn't have the earbud in my ear the whole stream to know like if it did in my end. But I looked back on my VOD, it looked like the audio was good, but I don't know what happened on the party chat. It was glitching. But yeah, for right now, I titled this one The End of Firefighting because I don't know if he actually did get this game. But this is the last game in the revisit series that I've done of like my favorite missions. And I forgot how many I already had of revisit titles, like if it was a lot or if it was very little missions, but it was quite a bit. It's not bad. So we basically done every single mission this game had to offer. And I thought like the updates that this game had were like added missions or anything, but every time I looked through there wasn't anything new. Everything around here is done. No new missions added or anything. Nothing is white knowing that it's new. Basically everything is done. Training facility, I did that and did the achievement for it. I forgot how long that video was. I don't know if it was an hour or a little bit more. But yeah, as soon as I drive in, we're gonna do the mission that we start with, this one. This is the first like intro mission, and this is gonna be the end screen for this stream. Just seeing the title once again and showing the end of firefighting for now, unless my friend actually got this game. Good. Yeah. Let's go ahead and go back down. I believe drive-in is right near the Flaming Hot. No, what's this one called? Explosive hot dogs. That's what it's got enough. Flaming hot dogs. Explosive hot dogs. And that's like a little stand that caught on fire with the trash can next to the stand. But it didn't look like hot dog stand. It was like a lot of bottles, but no like actual hot dogs on the cart. So let's go ahead and select drive in, and then we're not taking the Viper, we're taking the T-Rex. Best truck in the game. Let's go ahead and start because I believe I'm the only truck responding and this is a night mission. So that's not good.
Unit 1 to dispatch. We are en route to the scene.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Copy that. Acknowledged. Unit 1 on route.
I leave the station in this mission. Damn it, hopefully the game doesn't lag because, I don't know, the internet's been really Weird right now. And I did pause all the installations on the Xbox One to be able to relieve some of the internet from there. So basically the past 2 days I've been installing stuff on the Xbox One to be able to play with my friend. 'Cause that's the only console that works with the storage drive and be able to install more games.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Unit 1 approaching C.
Alright. Why not? So just keep going to the right.
Dispatch to all units. Unit 1 on scene, assuming command. Continue working the fire.
Somewhere here in the right. Where's the entrance? It's hard to see the entrances when they don't have a light. Alright, this one kinda has a light next to it. Oh, you fucking asshole. Where the hell's the fire at now? I'm facing it the wrong way. I missed a line. The square. It's very picky about alignment.
Command, we've got electrical fires relit by sparks. Find a fuse box and cut the power. Copy that. I'll do a 360 check.
It's like no siren for this mission. It's just like a truck just coming down with lights. It's not a big deal. Let's see if they actually helped me better than the Flaming Hot Breakfast fire, because I had to put out the diner basically by myself.
Supply lines ready to go, boss.
I didn't realize there was a second grease fire.
Okay, boss. 360 check complete.
I was about to say it was an A freaking the flashlight. I'm already forgetting this game. Like I play it almost every week. Is any rooms to open? Why can't I run? Oh, the controllers are weird now. What the hell? Why it was camera? A is now run. Trigger is crouch. What the fuck? So how do I use? Oh, B now. B is how did the controller just get switched? What controls got? That's oh shit, but okay. Person out before this area gets on fire, and I think there's another person right there. Okay, so that's gonna be weird. Instead of pressing X, now I gotta hold B to interact with stuff. I didn't mess with the settings or anything. Why is it doing that now? Is it still X to carry the people? Still letting me do X with this. Why is it not letting me do the other controls how it used to do? So holding X, I can still interact with the victims, but I can't. So what are these guys' controls now? Left trigger? Oh man. You got him getting hoses and stuff. There you this is gonna be weird. This is a weird ending to the series. My controls got messed up. Let's try to get them to hurry up, and let's try to get used to these controls to be able to run around because I need to move fast.
I got your back, boss. I'm on.
Both of you to start this area. Another area to get in through, but I think I need to solve because there might be another garage door to get in through another way. This flashlight doesn't shine as bright as I want it to be. I need a guardian to be able to have a wider light beam. I don't know if y'all know about the guardian angel lights. They're the ones that I had at work that actually work better. Yeah, there's a garage. E now to cut this thing open. There's a fire in here. Where's any employees? Get you out of here. Is the camera doing that? No, I'm not humping this guy. Stop doing that. Is anybody in here? Shut your ass up. Is anybody here? Damn it. There's no way to get through. The fire's raging in there. I'm trying to find victims. Because the music's like kind of subtle or something. You are a victim. Get up. Throw you outside. Let's see anybody else in these aisles before they get engulfed in flames. Just gotta check corners and every aisle in this area because there might be people like this right here that are gonna get burned. And this is like the center right now that's on fire, not the side booths. Should try going this way. It's too not to set fire, but I'm gonna risk it. Shut up. Get in here. That's a grease fire inside, it's not able to put out. I need a fire extinguisher for that. Did you actually open the window for me? Can't get to it. Damn it. Come on, it shows like a little icon in there and I can like climb in or out of it, but it doesn't let me go through it. Went through the grease fire. Okay, I'm gonna put that out so they could probably put out the car. Gotta turn off the damn light. I can't see the fire extinguisher icon. Okay, still have to press B to use it. Alright. Shut up. Put out the grease at least, and then they'll be able to put out the car. Damn it. I need him to fucking stay on this car.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, I need one of them at least here putting it out. I'm trying to get the grease fire out. They need to spray the rest of the car.
Yes, sir.
This guy's separate from the other people, so this one must be the drunk driver that slammed through the building with the car. Let's rejoin them over here. Try to get into this place again, see if I can find anybody else. Unless I got everybody out. To the center, see if we can find anybody here. So I went to the kitchen, was able to get one person out. There's another person right here. Let's see if there's anybody else around here. That's you. Get away from me. Oh yeah, I think there's a fuse box I'm supposed to find too, but that's gonna be hard to get into because the kitchen was really burning. A lot of this is grease fires, but like, you can get that fuse box out of the way too. So starting at the front, that's 3 people at the front. 3 people on the side, and then there's another person in the back. 3, 6, 7. This is 3, 3, 3, 1. Unless there's another person in the closet somewhere. There might be 8 people. Fire extinguisher and a hose back here. I don't know if I should call one of them over here or just bring the stuff myself. Can't just spam it. I have the whole day to be able to keep running. Switch you there, and then let's grab a hose. See, now it's hard to run because I got a whole day and use both joysticks. I'm veering away from the freaking fan, and I don't want to do that because it's really hot. There's a nozzle right here. I forgot it's freaking B, not trigger. Damn it. It's gonna make it more annoying to put a fire out because, yeah, I always want to pull the trigger, but no, I gotta press B now to shoot the water. How did the controls get changed? Because I didn't go to settings or anything. now it's just like my controls are messed up. Now I gotta do this. I'm trying to put the fire around the stove out and then use the fire extinguisher to use the actual. Because it's annoying holding B because I gotta use my other hand to use the joystick to look around. I'm also trying to keep moving because it's annoying. I gotta keep moving and spray water, but I can't do crab style holding my controller. Do that. There you go. Point your finger on B, thumb on the joystick, and then I'm able to move now. So hopefully my hand doesn't cramp doing this. It's hard doing this. It's not a good ending for the series apparently, and my controls are just messed up. I guess it's a new challenge to play this game. God, I don't know if that's a door right over there. What is that? Here's stuff. I don't think so. Water. Top of you. Try to find the grease fires, and then also try not to spray the water directly on the grease fire. Oh shit, that's a grease fire. Alright. Okay, so that stove is a full of grease, so try not to spray it directly because then that happens. Just a counter. Hope so. Basically trapped in this area now, so let's try to get some of these fires out. Get the fire extinguisher. Get this kitchen out. And we'll be able to move out to the main floor. If there's not a grease fire on the floor somewhere that I can't see. God, I need to put this closet or whatever next to the stove out and then get the fire extinguisher. Where's the fire extinguisher? Come on. No! see an increase fire on this side, so it looks like that was the only one. Where's my hose at now? That's another person here that I didn't see before. So that makes 8 victims. Is that it, or is there 9 people? Nozzle. Locked. But this one might be the one that has a fuse box, or it might be also locked. Wait, why did I hear a pulse? Oh, that's not good. Wait, there's no window near that closet, right? Oh, it's not gonna let me climb in. The booths are right there. Good, I just need to get to that side, but I also need a pry tool to open that door. We're doing good on containing the fire. We got the grease fire out in the kitchen. Gotta make sure if there's a pulse on this side too, then I'm gonna have to open this door with caution. Also left here. So let's put you down and then let's go back out to the truck, get the Halligan back, and then it's hard to run and look around at the same time. It's not just it's like right near where the power saw was. I think the roof is still on fire, so that's gonna be something. But we're trying to get the main building done, and then we'll worry about the exterior stuff. Oh, there's no fire here. Alright, there's a fuse box right there. Wait, what? That's not the door with the pulse. Okay. So, is there any way I can is there a way I could take away the pulse door? Might be another grease fire around here. That's why that's not put out. Damn it. Fire extinguisher here? Yes. Yes, and then screw you. I don't know how to get rid of the holes in that door. If it's a really enclosed room on fire, that's gonna reignite the whole thing. So I'm gonna leave it alone for now until we get all this out, and then put boys in that room, and then take care of that. So we'll save that for last. Just put everything else out right now, and then we'll worry about that little thing. So it's gonna turn into a whole kitchen fire again. Bars out. Just need this little piece up here, but I think I'm out of fire extinguisher. Of course, you'll be locked. There's not a fire extinguisher like right near the bar. Why is that a safety hazard right there? If you have some grill near a bar, you should have a fire extinguisher near it. Technically a kitchen thing. Fire extinguisher near it in case there's a grease fire. There's none near this bar. It's always funny just hearing the playback and then me just hiccuping. No one bothered to put out the car. Oh, the grease fire. Hopefully I can find another fire extinguisher because that's going to be a problem. Can you stay out? Come on. Do not get the stove back on fire. There we go. It's like a fire underneath or something. It's really hard to do these controls now. Yeah, that looks like there's still a grease fire here. See the invisible flames right there. Okay, I'm trying to get around to that car. They're trying to put out the fire, but it's just that grease fire is not going to let them. No one is helping me contain that grease fire. Put out the car. What are you doing out here? Okay, so I've got those right here. So let's put another fire extinguisher on the truck. Trying to keep the grease fire out and getting the fire away from the grease to be able to switch to the hose. place to be able to have a few seconds to get the hose and then put the rest of the fire out. Alright. Stay away. God damn it. These tables are really annoying. Why are they so flammable? Put you out and you immediately go right back on fire. Trying to get the fire away from the car to be able to put the car out and then keep the grease from catching on fire. I hate your paper fucking tables. This car will just stay out. Come on. I hate these fucking cheap tables. They keep reigniting and I'm trying to keep the fire away from the car. I need Bill over here. I need Bill Williams over here. I have enough time to switch sides before the car gets on fire again. This out. This is the most annoying piece right here. This grab. This side is clear. So car is clear. Just leave the tables now. Now get the front of the freaking car on fire. Help me with these cheap tables. I wonder the restaurant caught on fire immediately. Don't get cheaped out on furniture. This is what they get for cutting corners. I knew the furniture was going to be so flammable and they shouldn't have bought cheap things. Hard to contain this fire by myself. Need that bench put out from both sides. aren't you going out? Come on. Table. Get that out. Come on. I need this out. You're cheap ass wanting to go out, but you're not doing it. Better not get that freaking bench back on fire. I'm gonna skin you alive. Shred the letter off you and just throw the frickin' stuffing all over the place. Where is everybody? I see the icons over there. But they're not in the vicinity of the fire. I guess I'm stuck putting this stuff out again by myself. Come on. It hurts holding B. Just keep water on this. Go up, go out. No, stop it. We're almost there. Just hold on a little longer. Cut their pay again for this diner situation then. Second diner they wouldn't want to help put out. Damn it, the freaking table. You. Go out already. I'm like at the last two tables, right? Those are four. Stop lighting the bench. Alright. I think I'm making progress. I get stopped right here. So I wish they would just get the victims and put them in the ambulance if they're not doing anything. How are you standing there for? Spray! Alright, just the last two tables it looks like. Go out, go out, go out, come on. Got a kitchen to deal with right now. Can't assholes. Alright, so let's get into the kitchens. Get everybody over here and then we'll deal with that pulse door. Need someone to bring a prying tool, I guess. I'll go get it after I get these guys over here. Oh, now they don't work.
I've got your back, boss. I'm with you, boss. Lead the way. I'm with you, boss. Lead the way.
Okay, so now they're stuck on following me, but I can't do the arrows to be able to position them somewhere. Down on this to be able to get them to stay here.
Yes, sir.
No, I think that's the follow. Wait, right tool's not in here. Was it over here? Or was it over here where the fire extinguisher was? Move away from this thing, if not I'm gonna die instantly. Ah, te cabrón. Oh damn, that's scary. That's scary to open a door like that because that thing explodes out. Oh shit, there's a grease fire in there. That's not good. Can I get him to stay in here? I don't have a chance to get away to get a fire extinguisher because they're gonna follow me. Fire tool, there has to be a fire extinguisher in my closet. God, guys, get the fire under control. That's right, I need to get in there with the freaking game. There's someone in there. taken care of. That's what it looks like actually. I think the rest is basic fire, so I think they can fill it up. Fire extinguisher. Wait, isn't that all the fire? Wait, did the thing pop up top that the mission's complete? Or is there still another fire somewhere? I think that's the last of the fire.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Oh wait, the roof might be on fire still. It's hard to run and look. Right, is there
Victim
still
is
a
safe,
fire up
boss.
there?
Victim is safe, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Yeah, there's a fire still on the roof. As long as there's nothing inside, then we're good.
Victim safe, boss. Victim is safe, boss. I'm on it. Yes, sir.
That's the last of the victims. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Let's hold Y to extend this out. I think this is a good range. That's not trigger. So this is why this is best truck in the game. There's good range on the ladder. Full 360 turning. Puts it out quick. Got a diamond achievement for that. Think. Who's this one? Save 200 victims. Yeah, mission time's slow, but you know, he's the only one putting out the diners always. Dashboard's still, yeah, dashboard's still running. But I was sweating. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the other mission. This one. Yes. There we go. A mission that started all.
Dispatch to Unit 1. The fire has spread to the roof of the house as well as an adjoining room. Backdraft potential in the area. Use extreme caution. A secondary unit is on site providing water coverage for the burning roof. The evacuation status of the house still unknown.
So it's the first time you get to ride as a trainee.
Dispatch to Unit 1. Ladder truck is on scene and has assumed safety. Dispatch to Unit 1. Park in front of the building and begin line establishment.
Unit 1 to dispatch. Copy that. Parking in front.
I think this one features all three trucks, right? Viper and then T-Rex. We arrive in the TB3. The last mission I pressed B and I freaking skipped the
Someone's trapped in the bedroom! Get that person out of there! Take this Halligan. Yes, sir.
basically playing as Bill, I think.
Can you walk?
Hey, I think you have to carry me. I broke my leg or something.
First time the victim ever talks. The only time.
I heard this loud noise. I fell, and then I woke up on the floor. After that, there was smoke everywhere.
Wait, you're right. Oh, the TV3 is not here.
Phew, all good? Thanks. We'll take it from here. You can get back to putting out fires and
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Yeah, first time he's able to talk ever, and
Firefighters mentioned
then
that something in the garage might have exploded and caused the building to ignite.
yeah, he just now spray the fire, and then after a certain amount, finishes the mission. I forgot if I did this with the icons turned on or not when I started this series. first training day, and after that, we just took charge for the rest of the jumps. No, I think training facility is the only mission you can do by yourself, I think. It's the only one that doesn't give you an option to do like single player, multiplayer session. If you play with him, he would have to do training facility by himself. Getting an achievement for like barely saving 200 people, I thought I did way more than that. So the house is on fire. There it is, firefighting simulator. The squad. And that brings the end of firefighting. Ah, fucking earbud pop up. This is spam messages. Fuck. But I guess that brings the end of firefighting sim for now. Because I'm still thinking if I should restart World War II or not. Because I've done 4 videos, but the audio on them sounds very low, and I don't know how many times I failed on them. So I don't know how they look. I don't know if like the brightness turned up on the video also, or if the brightness was different as the one that I was playing with. But I want to make it like visually enjoyable. So I might see about bringing it back again and probably start it over, and then hopefully it looks better than what it used to. Some of the thumbnails did have scenes like where you're shooting one of the weapons, but it looked like the scene was very brightened. And now that I was able to play it, like turn down brightness, and it actually looks better, I want to see if that's a reason to start it over. What am I gonna do now after finishing firefighting sim? Because I want to see how strong is the Xbox One to be able to stream off that console. Let's see what other games I can stream from there. Gears of War 1, I haven't finished the missions yet, or finishing the story, but I could just start streaming it. And our next stream is a GTA 5 one, but I forgot if it's story or online. I gotta check that, see if it is online or something. Cause I know Red Dead 2, we still got a long way to go. Mafia 3, we just started. Farming Sim, we're still going with that. Power Wash, there's still a lot more projects to do. But now what's gonna replace Firefighting Sim? Unless I close that gap for now and then decide on a game later on. I'll think about it in the next few days. Let's see what game I start doing. Yeah, check out the Firefighting Simulator playlist on the channel. All missions are listed there from start to finish. And all the revisits are also on there. Yeah, till next time. See you in GTA 5. We'll see if it's story or online. But thanks for watching. And see you in the next one.